So the screaming's coming from over here. Fish on! I heard him say, I've just had a micro bass.
Are you sure it's just on the drawing?
Here it comes. Oh, what is it? It's a lovely evening. Bit of colour in the water. Bit of a breeze still. Sun's going down. One left. Martin's up there as well. Hoping for a bass around now. And when it gets dark, we'll go for the owls, put some crab on. I'm just fishing with ragworm for the minute. I've had northeasterlies forever and a day. It's still northeasterly. Nowhere near as strong. The weed hasn't turned up yet either, which is a godsend. We'll make the most of this now. While we can. You setting up?
Yeah, just set up. Getting a little bit of the old Belgrove out. Put some pebbles in there. Just in case I actually get a fish that does a bit of that with a rod, as opposed to a little bit of that. But who knows? I might have to go for big hooks then.
What's that? Talk pepper?
No, it's 2-0. Pulley in it. Pulley panel. Heavy duty.
Thinking ahead. Knife crime.
Well, around here you never know. 5 ounce weight. What I've got today? Oh, I've got some lovely rag. Lovely rag. Bite your arm off these ones. Bite your arm off. Look at that. Look at that. This wiggly. Oh, see it wiggle. Ow! They do neat. Yeah.
Snip it, nip it out like that. Go on, get the jaws out there.
And I've got, what else have I got? Some squid bombs, some squid, some hermit crab, some sand eels.
What are you fishing for?
Anything I can catch, mate. No, fancy a smoothound tonight. Surely tonight. Smoothound.
You ain't had one yet?
Bass? No, I haven't had one.
Yeah, I've had a few.
I know, you keep going on about it, mate. I know you keep going on.
Nothing tremendous, eh? I wouldn't mind those bigger ones.
And I'd like a bream.
Bream.
Well, I've been wanting a bream all year, and I've gone all over the place trying to find one, and I haven't got there yet. So who knows? Anyway, let's see what we can catch. Toodles.
Fish on, he cries! Fish on! It's the first one of the night. Oh, look at that.
Nice little bit of silver. Yeah, lovely.
Look at that.
Yeah. There's a big towel, honestly. It's a bath towel.
Yeah, don't put your hand against it.
Nah.
So that was on the old 2-hook flapper, look. Oh, that looked nice. Let's have a look at that.
Alright.
Hold her up then. You're not going to measure it?
I don't think so. We'll just go and put them
No,
away.
well, come on, hold it up. Let's have a look at it. Kind of show us.
Let's get it back in.
Show us that. Let go. Look at the spurt there. If I hold it really close.
It's not tasty. Let's get it back.
How are you going to get it back? I'm going over there, into the deeper water.
Let's an old boy to walk.
And away! Oh, it's gone.
Gone,
Look
mate.
at that. It's gone. Got all that weed down there. First blood. Rambo. Oh, I said you were Rambo. That we're here for the fishing, not the drinking.
Sorry. Hello, man.
Hello, Mum.
We've got a
And Piers has turned up over there.
on
He's
Mansa
fishing
time,
next to me.
On Mansa time.
He's fishing next to me, which could be an issue.
a bit brave.
Yeah.
You two. Because you do go to the left a little bit. Don't like your politics.
Yeah, I've got a groin between us. Oh, I've got a bite. He's saying I've got a bite.
Oh, better get back.
Better get back. Sun setting. Another half hour. Them hounds will be on. With any luck. It's a bit breezy and I've liked.
Well, maybe if you hold it up really, keep coming. But yeah. You've got to stretch your arm out though to make it look like a decent size.
How about that? How about that, eh? It's a quality fish, isn't it?
So is it a bass or is it a whitebait?
It's a bass. It's a prime basslet.
I can't complain.
I told you we got some bass.
That's one more. It's one more fish than I've caught. So
I think it's only fair that I get it back.
yeah, I don't think that one's not really plate worthy, is it? Let's face it. Are you not putting it on the measure?
No.
No, really?
No.
No.
Put it on the scales.
There you go.
And away.
And away.
So the screaming's coming from over here. Fish on! I heard him say, I've just had a micro bass.
Are you sure it's just on the groin?
Here it comes. Oh, what is it? What is it? It's a whiting. No. Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, do you know, I really thought it was a hound from the way you lot were going on.
It's been a tough night, man. It's been a very tough night. It's been a tough night.
I've just had one like that.
You should have had something.
You're blanking.
I am blanking. Tough night, mate.
So let's have a little film of it, because it's, you know, it's a fish after all. Thing of beauty. A perfect example of a tiddler. There you go. Are you chucking that back? Not keeping that for the plate?
Mr. Gibson.
And away!
Put it in there so poultry catch.
I'm going to set this down, because we're not catching any fish.
Yeah. What are we going to
Put this down, I'm going to tell you a joke.
Is it rude?
No, I'm going to tell you like that. Okay. I'm going to tell you a joke.
Right, okay.
This cowboy rides into this town on his horse.
Yeah.
Ties it up outside the saloon. Goes in. Has a drink. And when he comes out, his horse is gone. Someone stole his horse.
We can't leave him anywhere these days.
So he goes back in the saloon. Oh, the doors, you know. Gets his gun out, fires it into the ceiling. He says, right, I'm going to have one more drink. And when I've drunk it, I want my horse back outside, or I'll have to do what I did in Texas. So he stood at the bar and he drank his drink. And when he'd been outside, his horse was back. And as he was leaving, the bartender said, just out of interest, he said, what did you do in Texas? And he said, I had to walk home. Well, it's another one. They're all about the same size actually. Small. They're beautiful fish. I was hoping this year they'd be getting bigger, but spiky things. Right, I'm going to get him back anyway. Enough messing around with him. What's going on? What's all the noise? Oh, that's a bit of a better one. Oh, I think you might need to measure it. You might need to measure that. Yes. Yeah, we might have to have a look at that.
What do you think? Scores on the doors?
29.
I'm saying
Because that will really piss him off. Yeah.
28 for me.
Pee him off. If it's 29, it'll pee him off.
29 is a really difficult.
Because there's a reason. Look at that. Oh, 20, it's not 30, is it?
No, it's not 30. 20,
It's not
26.
30. If it's less than 30, there's no point measuring it, is there?
Here we go.
He's going to do it.
And our survey says.
Oh, it's close. It's really got to be measured now. It's a tight. So, turn this.
She's had a bite though.
Oh, he's had a bite.
I did have a bite,
What? Recently?
Well, we were trying to decide whether it was a bite or
Or
whether
seaweed.
the ragworm we put on was so big it was the size of a cobra.
The ragworm was about 16 inches long.
Really?
The fish could bite anywhere where there's not a
Really? Look at that. Perfectly straight that
There's
was.
some poetry in there.
Poetry
What if only he wasn't so
in
bow-legged?
motion.
That's the-
So he's got rickets. I think he's just got baggy trousers on.
He's got a bad knee.
Are they too long or too short?
He's got a bad knee. They're commando shorts.
Commando.
Oh, I
Comanche.
think about that.
Or maybe Comanche.
Is it old King Cole? He's off the Don't talk about it.
Piece to camera.
Closing remarks. Waste of time. Don't fish in North East.
Bloke said to me, he said, what do you do for a living? I said, I'm a spy. He said to me, why are you dressed like a shepherd? I said, because I'm a shepherd spy.
Here every week. Try fisher. He doesn't throw the jokes. GSP doesn't give jokes like that. Rodzang. He's better value than Rodzang.
These are, you advertising on YouTube or something. Great channel.
The alternatives are available.
I'll switch it off before he advertises anyone else. But it's biting. It's biting. It's a small bass bite, I'd say. Every bite you get on this braid looks massive. Oh, fish on! Look, yeah. Oh, is it heavy?
What's service?
It's heavy. Oh, let's go down to the water's edge. Might need to land it for him. Here comes the leader. And it's staying deep. Oh dear. It's a waste of a good SD card, this, isn't it? Well, there you go. You off, Paul?
Yeah, mate. Thank you for the bits of rain. See you Friday.
Okay, mate.
I might stay around and watch the football.
Football?
England beat Malta.
Oh yeah, should be an easy one.
Play all the Friday plays for England and think they'll get some money.
Yeah, but the Ashes start tomorrow, don't they?
Friday.
Friday.
Not exactly troubling the
Oh my God. They're getting smaller.
They are indeed. I'm
Oh
afraid.
dear.
It is what it is. That's what's
Well
out
done
there.
though. Well done though. The two youngsters have gone home.
Without a fish amongst them, I believe.
Yeah. Couple of blankers, you know that.
Old boy's trying to act done.
And away he goes. Catch and release. There we go. And away. And away. Well, it's approaching 1 in the morning, and all we've had are these tiddler bass. Tiddlers all night. Been rubbish. Where are the hounds? Got crab out there and everything. Lovely big rag. Peelers. Oh well.